Hey, this is Guy Solis. Today I'm filming in Shelton, Washington, which is a town east of Seattle. And today I'm going to be doing a review on the A&E's Agent Plum and the aftershave as well. This is one I'm pretty excited about. I know I'm a day late and dollar short on this, but you know, I can't buy them all. And this is actually my first A&E soap. So I am excited about that because they have a good line of other soaps. And I'm also going to be shaving with my Swedish Steel case razor. This is freshly off the stones, and where I just used my new lapping progression. So I'm expecting this to shave perfect. And I'm going to be using the Rod Neep Burlwood stabilized Burlwood Bronco color brush. So I'll be right back. Okay, let's build a lather, huh? And this is a real soft soap, so I just put some water on the top and poured it off, most of it off, and I just have a little taste left put in the bowl. So let's lather, huh? So it's real gummy so far. This brush will lose bristles too, but anyway, so we came up here to visit my wife's father, who was a great guy. He's a really great guy, real happy, all that stuff. I can see where Michelle gets her personality. And he had a stroke, and he's in this place, and we've been there a couple, every day, sometimes twice, and I don't think he's going to get out of there. He just doesn't. He just not. And so his before we left, about 2 weeks before we left, Denver, his wife was called over and started chewing our ass out and all this stuff, and Michelle's all upset, and I said, don't be upset, man. I says, she is just worried about her husband, and I told her, so I can understand how she feels, because I often think about what life would be like without you, and it's just a black world, and so and that even was reaffirmed when yeah. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Our world is kind of confused right now. Because when she left to go see her mom for a week, it was like really hard for me, So the thing I'm saying is that I understand, and I wanted Michelle to understand, and so we get out here and by some godly intervention, I think a couple of things happened that were kind of amazing. One of them was that she didn't want to go to the rehab center, and so that left us full reign of any time we wanted to go there and do what we wanted to do, basically. So so that was one thing, and then I'm thinking to myself, we need to bring her back into the fold. She's family, right? So I'm thinking, how are we going to do this? I'm not going to walk up to her house. She's going to slam the door in my face probably, and all these things, right? So I was going to go in and get her card and put some of these words that were in my mind on the card and get it to her and see if I can connect with her. And we go into this Walmart to check out the local yahoos and to buy a card. And we're walking by, and I spotted her just like that, man. She's sitting in one of those electric carts. And I go, Michelle, go, there she is right there. And so, I go, hold on. I just put on the Cavendish aftershave. So, walked up and I go, I thought that was you. And I started talking to her. I'm smiling. I told her I, loved her and all these great things. And it just, everything's cool. Everything is cool. We're going to have lunch with her probably sometime soon. But we caught her off guard. And she's seen our personality. And she's seen God's love through us. And she just responded. So this lather is unlike anything I've ever used before. It's really It's really thick and gluey. I'm not sure if I should add some more water to it or not. I think I will. Yeah, just... Alright, I loosened it up a little bit. So... Oh man, the scent. This scent is like... I can smell a little clove, I think. And I know the aftershave has some clove in it. But the soap, I don't think it said it had to have clove in it. This brush, I got to choke up on it a little bit like that. Dropping some more hairs. Alright, so I don't have any irritation. The scent is really super nice. The lighting in here is kind of funky, but see if I can drink coffee. Oh yeah. 6:30 here. So here it is. I thought that was a trip. I've never noticed that before. That says Swedish Steel on my Dovo. I've never noticed that before. So it's a beautiful razor. I know it's going to shave really well. Oh yeah, man, that feels good. It feels good, man. The scent on this soap is just enchanting. It's a little thick. It's not rinsing off my razor very good. So, all right. So there's an old guy in the room. He's like 80. It's his house. Him and his wife's house. I showed him the razors and the brushes and shit. He wasn't even interested. I'll use an electric razor. Fuck that. But they're a trip. They're good people though, but they're a trip. Why is it really red? Today, I'll add some more water to this. A little bit thick. I got a lot of lather here. I got too much lather. Look at my brush. And look at my bowl. Got way too much lather. Very luxurious lather. It is very interesting. Just gonna let it sit on my face a little bit, see if it irritates me. It's got beef tallow, goat's milk, shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, cocoa butter, glycerin, castor oil, pig fat. Oh, I know it's had pig fat in it. Avocado oil. It's got a lot of oils, and that's why it's reacting the way it is. It's got coconut oil, camellia oil from Japan, lanolin, clay, beeswax, argan oil. It's got all kinds of oils in it. So that's interesting. But you know, when you read ingredients, it's not. You're not talking about. They're not putting in 2 cups of oil. All right. Let's do my second pass. Getting a bubblegum scent from it right now. Oh yeah, it rips itself a lot better. So I'm hoping this, I don't have to edit this video too much. God, it's hard to see this far away. I'm like 3 feet away. I think the video I uploaded last time from here uploaded extremely quick, and that tripped me out because oops, I forgot to do this here. Let me just do this. My old internet back home took like 4, 5, 6 hours to upload a movie video. I switched to Comcast and uploaded in like an hour. This one here, I don't know, pretty quick. A little bit cold. Wish I had my scuttle, but whatever. Super nice. So we're going to a place called Bremerton and by the ocean. And one thing we're going to be doing is there's a place here called Noah's Ark, and the place has the most fantastic fish and chips, and they make their some of their menu is made with salmon fish and chips. Yeah, it's like out of this world. Probably mostly because it's fresh. So, all right, final pass. Oh, this damn rug don't slip. I'll be doing a face plant right into the mirror with my razor in between. see what that does. Oh shit. It's a little bit right here on each side. And it's sweeter than sex in a cherry ball or sugar ball. Both one another pair. Drives me nuts. And I hit solid gold with that honing, with that lapping system, I'm telling you. Okay. Be right back. Okay, I couldn't get a cold water rinse. There's no cold water, so I'm going to use some of this Rose Facial Toner. My face is perfectly smooth, perfectly hydrated. I love that about the soap too, is that it's just really locks in that great feel on your face. Oh, and it really protects you from any rash. Have a little bit of razor burn, just a touch on each side. But that's me, you know. So, all right. So my final analysis of the A&E's Asian Plum is that the scent is very different. It's interesting. It's pleasant. I don't know what the aftershave is like yet, so I better try that. So give it all benefit of the doubt with a good shake. And keep picking up soap from somewhere. Anyway, so just a moderate amount. Squeeze out milky white. The scent is different from the soap. It's got more of a, I don't know. It's got more of a, maybe a sterile scent to it. Well, I'm not sure why. It's got aloe vera juice, alcohol, rose extract, some kind of red clover extract, chamomile. Yeah, there's a lot of different ingredients in the soap as compared, or in the soap as compared to the aftershave. The aftershave is, like I said, a little bit gummy, but interesting to use. I like things that are different because they're just more interesting. So anyway, so just shaved with my cape and my Rod Neat brush. Very, very nice. So y'all take care. I'm going to go out and try to scrounge up some salmon fishing sticks. Not fishing sticks. Salmon, whatever, man, some salmon anyway. Y'all take care, man. And remember, no matter where you're at in this on this planet, it's always a good day for a shave and a slick back. Later.